Nithyanandam, very much welcome with the yoga live stream today. We are first of all completing with you for starting late today. We had some technical difficulties. Now that they are solved, we are starting the class. So very much welcome. During the class, you are invited to type in the comments if you have any questions, if you have any feedback. You can reach us there. We'll keep an eye on it also. So let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam, invoking Swamiji's presence. So sit with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. The hands in Anjani Mudra in front of the heart. And then we start together with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Yanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarihitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. And next we continue chanting the Shiva Mula mantra 11 times. And we will be guiding you through. You can chant internally along. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. 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 And then we continue with ritualistic cleansing. Please take your Panchapatram and the Udarini, the cup with water and spoon, and let's place the hand in Gokarna Mudra. This means cupping the palm and taking the index finger up. Now take one Udarini of water in your hand, and along with the mantra we sip the water in from the base of the hand. Atma Tattvam Shauriyami Svada. Take another Udarini of water in your hand. Vidya Tattvam Shauriyami Svada. And take another Udarini of water. Shiva Tattvam Shauriyami Svada. And cleanse the hand, please. Then with the base of the thumb, we wipe over the lips from the right to the left twice with the mantra Om Hridayaya Namaha. And cleanse your hand again. Then with the index, middle, and ring finger, touch the upper lip and the lower lip. And cleanse your hand again. Now with the index and thumb together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. And with the ring finger and thumb together, touch your right eye, right ear, left ear, and cleanse the hand. And now with the little finger and thumb, using the whole base of the hand, touch your navel, your right chest, left chest. And with all fingers together, touch the crown center, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Now clasp your hands and place them lightly on your right thigh. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize what you want to manifest today. In Brahma Muhurta time, there is a window of opportunity where the energy is amazing to manifest what you want. And together, let's chant the Sankalpa. Om Mamopata Samasta Duritakshaya Dvara Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prijatam Sri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prijatam Cha Bhuvakta Evam Guna Visheshana Vishistayam Asham Shubhadito Rna Arogya Yukta Dridagatra Yogiga Sharira Sityatam Shiva Shakti Avishkaranatam Nithyananda Yoga Vyasham Karishe Om Apaupasprisha.
Yes, we would sincerely apologize for all the viewers for a technical glitch, and we are back right now.
So cleanse your hand the last time, then place the Panchapatram safely on the side, a little bit away from your mat, so that you cannot accidentally step on it. And then first a disclaimer before we start with the asanas itself. These teachings are meant only for educational and well-being purposes, and they are not a substitute for any medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. So if you have any ailment or disease, make sure to consult your medical doctor, and during the practice, adhere to the advice of your medical doctor at all times. And for everybody, whether you are healthy or have a disease, mind your body, be aware of its limits and not to exceed them while we are doing the yoga practice. Everybody is different, so just mind your own capabilities. So with that, let's start with the yoga practice today.
Yes. Nithyanandam to all the viewers who's watching us. So I welcome all of you today's Nithyananda Yoga, and requesting one thing I request all the viewers during the Nithyananda Yoga, if you need any help and guidance on doing any of the asanas, right? Feel free to please post in the comment section, and we are right here to guide you and support you to do the Nithyananda Yoga. And before that, I would like to request all the viewers who's watching us live right now to please post where are you joining us from for the Nithyananda Yoga. Yes, nice to meet all of you across various different time zones. And today we are going to be entering into the fifth level of the Nithyananda Yoga, which is the Panchama Vinyasa Krama. So we are going to be entering the Panchama Vinyasa Krama, section 1 of the Nithyananda Yoga. The first asana of this beautiful series is Siddhasana Chatwari. You're going to be sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Yes. Now, you're going to be crossing your arms in front of your chest and holding your opposite arms. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. You're going to be engaging in the Sitkari Pranayama, which is placing the tip of the tongue at your base of your teeth, inhaling, making a hissing sound through your teeth, exhaling through your nose. Inhale through the teeth, making a hissing sound, exhale through the nose. This is the Sitkari Pranayama, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in the throat center in Siddhasana Chatwari. The next asana is Nirvityasanam, remaining in the same position. Remain same position. You are continuing to engaging in the Mula Bandha, engaging in the Sitkari Pranayama as well in Nirvityasanam. Now, relaxing yourself into Simhasana Chaturtha. In Simhasana Chaturtha, you're going to be placing one heel, your left heel towards the perineum, and the right foot is on top of the left thigh. Now, you're going to be placing the back of your hands on your respective knees, palms open in the Shambhavi Mudra. Gaze at your nose. Inhale and exhale. Visualizing yourself as a lion in Simhasana Chaturtha. दशासनेषु प्रथमं सिद्धासनं द्वितीयं भद्रासनं तृतीयं पद्मासनं चतुर्थं गोमुखासनं पंचमं वीरासनं षष्ठं वज्रासनं सप्तमं भुजासनं अष्टमं मत्स्यासनं नवमं उष्ट्रासनं दशमं शवासनं. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into the next asana in Mriga Swastikasana. Now, in Mriga Swastikasana, keeping your legs in same position, you're going to be bringing your hands in the Mriga Shirsha Mudra, which is keeping your index, middle, and your ring finger bent. This is the Mriga Shirsha Mudra, and you're going to be placing it in front of your chest. Place this in front of your chest, keeping your spine straight. Look forward, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in the throat center, in Mriga Swastikasana. Sthatavya Bhutale Pado, Vasanasthena Yogina, Dakshinam Vama Bhagetu, Vavapadam to Dakshine. Yes. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into the next asana, which is Sthirasana. Now, remain your legs in same position. You're going to be interlacing your fingers and placing it in front of your chest. Sorry, you're going to be placing it in front of your stomach. In the Parashamudra, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Sthirasana. Now, remain same position, raising your hands up above your head, keeping your hands in the Shambhavi Mudra. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. Continue to engage the Satkara Pranayama, where place the tip of your tongue to the top of your teeth. Inhale, making a hissing sound through your teeth. Exhale through your nose. Repeating the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in the throat center in Sthita Tapanasana. Yes. Relax yourself. Now, you're going to be coming to a kneeling position. Come to kneeling position where you're standing on your knees, placing your hands on your respective hips in the Shambhavi Mudra. Now, what you're going to be doing? You're going to be engaging in the Ujjayi Pranayama, which is inhale and exhale, making sound of an ocean. You're going to be making the ocean sound. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, and what you're going to be doing, you're going to be lifting your feet off from the floor in Pavanasana Dve. Balance in this position, look straight, look at one point, gaze at any one point in front of you in Pavanasana Dve. Okay, now relax yourself, entering into Purnapada Trikonasana. In Purnapada Trikonasana, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be keeping your knees in same position, keeping your knees together, except you're going to be bringing your feet wider apart. You're bringing your feet wider apart and keeping your hands in front of your heart in Namaskar Mudra. Continue to engage in the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, making sound of an ocean in your mouth, in your throat. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Purna Pada Trikonasana. Okay. Now relax yourself. Sit on your heels. The same position. Sit on your heels. Place your palms on the Place your palms on top of the respective thighs in the Shambhi Mudra. Gaze with your nose. You're going to be tucking the chin to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha in Simhasana Pancha. Simhasan Gherande Gulpo Chivrishashyado Yukramelot Pratan Prataha Kshiti Mulo Bhumi Samsto Karocha Janopari Jalandaram Vyavasthavakram Nasagram Avalokayet Simhasaram Bhavetetat Sarvavyadi Vinashanam. Yes. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into the next asana, which is Ardha Vrikshasana. So, in Ardha Vrikshasana, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be coming into the Shirasi Mudra, where you're going to be interlacing your fingers and placing it on the ground. So, this is an inverted asana. So, for those are the female participants, those are the female viewers, if you are in your monthly cycle or if you are conceiving, please restrain yourself from doing this posture. So, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be interlacing your fingers, placing it on the ground, make it steady, and then you're going to be bringing the crown of your head in between your hands. Okay, is everyone understanding? The crown of your head between your hands. And what you're going to be doing, you're going to be taking this help with your partner or even a wall as well. So, tucking your toes, lifting your feet off from the mat, and you're going to be bending your legs forward. Bending your legs forward. This is the headstand position where your legs are not completely straightened up except they are bent forward. In Ardha Vrikshasana, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in your throat center in Ardha Vrikshasana. Yes. Relax yourself. Okay. Now, remain same position, entering in the next asana, which is Ardhangri Vrikshasana. In Ardhangri Vrikshasana, you're going to be first stretching out your legs, stretching out the legs up completely in the air, and you're going to be bringing your right foot to the left inner thigh. You're going to be bringing your right foot to the left inner thigh, almost like an inverted Vrikshasana position. Yes. Okay. Okay. So now, again, interlace your fingers. Place your crown of your head on the mat. Tuck the toes in, lift your hips up, and walk your feet forward. Yes. Walk your feet forward. And slowly lift your foot one by one and keep it straight. Now, in this position, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be bringing your right foot to your left inner thigh. You're going to be bending your right foot and bringing it to the left inner thigh. You're going to balance yourself in this position, almost coming into a Vrikshasana position. So, what you can do, you can also take the support of your partner. What your partner is going to be doing, your partner is going to be supporting you in holding your legs. So you feel comfortable in doing the asana. So mainly, they're going to be supporting your lower back and your legs as well. Especially the leg which is bent, your right leg which is bent, right, which is placed towards your left inner thigh. Your partner is going to be supporting that and balancing you. Or you can also take the support of the wall as well, where you lean yourself against the wall and doing this position. So clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in the throat center in Ardhangri Vrikshasana. Yes. Yes. That's beautiful. Yes, Ma Nithyananda, Ma Yogeshwari Jnani. Nice to see you joining us from Benin, Ma. Yes. If you have any if you want any help in doing the asana, feel free to post in the comment section. We are right here for you. Yes, and all the viewers as well. You can also post in the comment section how's your experience in doing the asanas. You want any help, any guidance? Feel free to post, interact with us, and we will guide you how to do the asana as well. So the next asana is repeating the same asana on the other side. So this time you bend your right foot, right? Now you're going to be bending your left foot to your right inner thigh. The same asana, Ardhangri Vrikshasana on the other side. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in the throat center in Ardhangri Vrikshasana. Yes. Breathe in this position in every asana. One thing you can do is breathe in, make yourself comfortable. Only when you breathe in intensely, deeply in the asana, you will get the balance. Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Only when you're stable and comfortable, it becomes an asana. So breathe in so that you can be comfortable in doing the asana. Yes, relax yourself. The next asana is Anjalikasana. In Anjalikasana, you're going to be sitting on your heels, knees flat on the ground. You're going to be crossing your hands in front of your chest, holding on to your opposite arms, gaze at your nose. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Anjalikasana. Jalini bhumo nidhaya hastadvayam hridayastapayet Anjalikasam idam pranamasanam miti. Okay. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into Mrityunjayasana, which is another headstand position. So again, come to you're going to be interlacing your fingers and pressing it on the ground. Make yourself completely comfortable and place the crown of your head in between your palms. Tuck the toes, lift your hips up, walk your feet forward and lift your legs up straight in the air in Mrityunjayasana. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. Repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your throat center in Mrityunjayasana. Mrityunjayasanam nama Sharasa Bhuman Spishan Padavyomlin Dhyayan Mahadeva Mrityunjayam Amritam Labet. Yes. Now remain the same position. You're going to be continuing to engage in, you're going to be, for the next set of series, you're going to be doing the inverted asanas. So, next asana is Urdhva Samyukta Padasana. In Urdhva Samyukta Padasana, continue to remain in the inverted position, in the similar to the previous asana, Mrityunjayasana, except you're going to be bringing your hands to bending your knees, bringing your feet together in a Namaskara Mudra in Urdhva Samyuktasana. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in the throat center in Urdhva Samyukta Padasana. Okay. Yes. Relaxing yourself, entering the same position in Khadgahasana. Yes. Entering into the next asana, which is Khadgahasana, in the same position. Okay. Okay. Yes. Sorry for the technical glitch. Let's now enter the next asana, which is Khadgahasana Purvanga. You're going to be remain the same position in the previous asana where you're in the inverted position, bending your knees, you're keeping your feet together in Namaskara Mudra, clench the perineum floor and Mula Bandha in Khadgahasana Purvanga. पुरितजान प्रसारे पादतले सममेव संयोजये जिताशक्ति कुंभको कुंभका स्थितो वायव्यामं समपारभेत. Okay. Relax yourself. Okay, let's just take few minutes to please rotate our neck. I know we went through couple of asanas, a series of asanas where we were on our head, like being in the inverted position. Take few minutes to please rotate. Let's rotate in clockwise manner first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now repeating it on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Be completely comfortable. Be completely relaxed in this position. Okay. Now you're going to be moving your head from side to side. First from your right to left. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. Okay. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Side to side. Okay. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. And left. Okay. Let's now continue with the asana. Next asana is Khadgahasana. So again, you're going to be coming to the inverted position. Yes. Interlace your hands. Place the crown of your head on the ground. Lift your legs up and balancing yourself in this position. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. Repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in the throat center in Khadgahasana. Bhujanga Gulibhir Bhumo Nihatya Karayor Unguli Samyak Bandhyat Lalatagre Bhumiste Kritva Kayam Samyak Pasarayet. Okay. Now entering into the relaxing yourself, entering into the next asana, which is Khadgahasana. Sorry. Next asana is Urdhva Padmasana. So what you're going to be doing? Continue to be in inverted position. You're going to be bringing your legs into the Padmasana position. So now, straighten your leg up in the air. Now bend forward, bringing your one foot to the opposite thigh. Your left foot to your right thigh and your right leg to your left thigh. In a cross-leg manner in Padmasana, gaze forward, clench the perineum floor in a Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in throat center in Urdhva Padmasana. Yes. Relaxing yourself. Now, you're going to be entering the next asana, which is Mandalasanam. In Mandalasanam, what you're going to be doing? You're going to be interlacing your fingers. What you're going to be doing? You're going to be coming into this position where interlacing your fingers, placing it on the ground, bring your forehead on the mat, raising your hips up, tuck the toes, raise your hips up. Okay? You're not going to be lifting yourself. You're going to be placing your legs on the ground. And what you're going to be doing? You're going to be walking from right and to your left. Right and to your left. So you're going to be walking to your right, coming back to the center, and then walking to your left. Okay? Clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha in Mandalasanam. Mandalasanam nama padabhyam bhuman spishan hastabhyam cha paribramam mandalakaram dakshinam vamam cha. Okay. Relaxing yourself, entering into Khadgahasana Uttaranga. Actually, it's very simple. Do not worry about that. First, come to a headstand position. Yes. Come to the headstand position. So your partner is going to be supporting you and lifting your legs up. Be comfortable. Now, one by one, stretch your hands out to the side. Yes. Stretching your hands out, straightening out your arms. In Khadgahasana Uttaranga, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Khadgahasana Uttaranga. Bhujanguli Purvata Prasarya Adadayam Paschannatam Vidaya Uttaram Pranonamya Vegara Rechikela Sankochaka Kumbhakam Sadhyat Stiraha. Okay. Relaxing yourself. Entering into the next asana, which is Vajrasana Padakara Mudrasana. In Vajrasana Padakara Mudrasana. So what you're going to be doing? After an inverted pose, you're going to be entering into a counter pose. Sit on your heels. Sit with your sitting bones or sitting on your sitting bones. Knees together. Placing your hands on respective knees in the Parishamudra. Gaze at your nose. Clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha. What are you going to be doing over here? You're going to be engaging the Shakti Chalan Mudra, which is bring awareness to every single part of your body, from the tip of your toes to the crown of your head. You should feel yourself alive. Every single pore, every single cell, you feel yourself alive in it. Okay? In Vajrasana Padakara Mudrasana. Vajrasana Sthito Yogi Karabhyam Padayukyatam Chalayedat Vigenena Lowly Bhavati Nischitam. Okay. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into the Garudasana Sat. In Garudasana Sat, what you're going to be doing, keep your knees together. You're going to be sitting, placing your buttocks on the mat where your heels of your feet are closer towards your hips. Okay? Sit between your heels, placing your hands on your respective knees in the Shambhavi Mudra, in the Vaishnavi Mudra, engaging in the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, which is inhale and exhale, making sound of an ocean. Again, inhale and exhale. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in the throat center in Garudasana Sat. Vijasanam apyatra kutasram uttamam panaguptasram chaiva Garudasanam evacha. Okay. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into next asana, which is Gorakshasana Dve. Now, sit on your soles. Sit on the soles of your feet, knees spread wide apart. Yes. Spread your knees wide apart. Now, you're going to be crossing your arms behind the back, holding on to the opposite big toes with your index and middle finger together in the Prana Mudra. This is the Prana Mudra. Cross your arms behind the back. Hold on to your opposite big toes. Yes. Hold on to your opposite big toes. Gaze at your nose. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Gorakshasana Dve. Breathe in deeply into this asana. Okay. Now, relaxing yourself. Entering into Kurmasana Sat. Now, in the same position, you're going to be what you're going to be doing? You're going to be keeping your hands in the Kurma Mudra and lean forward, bringing the chest to the floor. Bringing the chest to the floor, keeping your hands in the Kurma Mudra in front of your heart. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in throat center in Kurmasana Sat. Dhekna udhana radhare karma sanako ravi vidhi kare kuru kuru vami janga paradahane bachadahano pashvano bag pag lag lag gudara babik. Now raise yourself up, relaxing yourself into Adho Adhokhasana. Adhokhagasana. In Adhokhagasana is place your hands on the mat, tuck the toes and lift your hips up as if coming to an inverted V position. In Adhokhagasana, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. You're going to be looking at your nose, gaze at your nose, repeating a japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your throat center. In Adhokhagasana, ऊर्वकहो मध्यकागस तथातो घाग इष्यते निराधारोऽपि छाघ्रा स्यात् चिदांगा वरदाहिहा. Yes, relaxing yourself, entering into Alidhasana. In Alidhasana, what you going to be doing? Bring your right foot in front of you. Stand straight. Bring the right foot in front of you. Now bend your knees, coming into a 90 degrees angle. Bring your right feet into a 90 degrees angle, and your left foot is tucked. The toes of your left foot is tucked in. And now what you're going to be doing? You're going to be bringing both hands into a fist. Bring your left hand towards the chest, while the other hand, your right hand, is stretched out in front of you. This is Alidhasana. Visualize as if you're aiming. You are pulling a bowstring. You're holding a bow in your hand, pulling the bowstring and aiming at one point. In Dana Mudra, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. In Alidhasana, आलिदातु प्रकर्तव्यं सव्यं चैवानुकुञ्चितं दक्षिणं तु पुरस्त्वादा दूरपाति विशिष्यते. Yes, raise yourself up, relaxing yourself, entering into Ardha Chandrasana Uttaranga. Okay, so here comes a set of interesting set of series. So we are going to be working on our right side first. Okay, so bending your right leg into a 90 degrees angle. What are you going to be doing? You're going to be bringing your right hand is going holding on to your right foot, and your left hand, you're going to be bringing your left hand above your head, over your head, and holding on to your right foot. Yes, this is Ardha Chandrasana, Dve Uttaranga. You're going to be gazing at the side, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. In Ardha Chandrasana, Dve Uttaranga. Bhujena ajanum veshtayitva murdhanam bhumau nayet nidesha ka kumbhakam kritva swasam saptada sadayet. Okay. Now, relaxing yourself, remain in the same position. Continue to be in the same position where your legs are spread wide apart. What you're going to be doing? You're going to be bring your right hand underneath the right thigh, and your left hand you're going to be bringing it behind the back. Sorry, your right hand you're going to be bringing it behind under the thigh, and holding on to your left hand which is behind your back. Now, gaze yourself up, look up, feel the twist happening over here. Going gazing at the side, clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha and Baddha Pashva Konasana. Kakshor Pada Sandhischa Dharadam Kateta Buddha Udara Skandayos Chaiva Dharanam Varapadayo. Okay. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into Urdhva Akasha Stalakasana. In Urdhva Akasha Stalakasana, what are you going to be doing? Continue to be in the same position where your legs are spread wide apart. You're going to be what you will be doing? You are placing your right hand on the mat. Place the right hand on the floor and stretching the left hand, straightening out the left hand in this asana. Urdhva Akasha Stalakasana. Yes. So I request all participants come to this position. Place your hands, right hand on the mat. As in you're lifting your left hand up, you're going to be lifting your hips as well. Yes. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Urdhva Akasha Sthatakasana. Urva Kaho Madhya Kagas Tatado Kaga Ishyate Nirado Aropicha Gasya Chidanga Varada Diha. Okay. Okay, that's nice. I request all the participants to please post. If you all the viewers who's watching us, if you have any how's your experience of the yoga? If you need any help or any guidance on doing the asana, feel free to post in the live comment section, and so that we can guide you on how to do the asana as well. Okay. Ma Yogeshwara Gyani, okay, you've asked the comment section, what alternative when you cannot lift your feet? Okay. In the inverted poses, what you can do? First, if you're not able to bring your feet all the way up in the air, at least try to lift little bit on the floor. Try to lift your feet a little bit off from the floor. Are you understanding? Ma Yogeshwara Jnani, this is for you. So try to lift your feet off from the mat little bit. Like, for example, you're your hands are interlaced and placing your head behind the hands. Tuck the toes. First, be comfortable in this position because your whole body weight is going to be coming onto your shoulders. Your whole body weight is going to be coming onto your shoulders and your hands. So it's important to keep the foundation strong. Okay? If your foundation is strong, you'll be able to do the asana very easily. So keep it straight over here. Let your hands only have the gap with having the gap of shoulder width apart, not more, not less. Exact shoulder width apart only you should be keeping. Okay, so this is the one thing, this is in the preliminary level, just you can do. So as you're comfortable, once you build that strength, slowly, gradually, you'll be able to lift your legs up. Yes. So my Yogeshwari Jnani, do feel free to post in comment sections if you have any further questions, and we are right here to attend to you. Okay, so let's now repeat the asana on the other side, the Pratyalidasana. So we did on the right side, no? Now we're going to be doing on the left side. So bending your left feet into 90 degrees angle, tucking the toes of your right foot, and yes, pulling the right hand, bringing both hands into fist, bring your right hand towards the chest and your left hand extended straight in front of you. Feel yourself. You're holding a bow. This is the Dhanu Mudra. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Pratyalidasana. Agato Vamapadascha Dakshidam Chalu Kunchitam Pratyalitam Prakartavyam Hastadvaya Savistaram. Okay. Relaxing yourself, entering into next asana, which is Ardha Chandrasana Dve Uttaranga. Now, bending your left knee, and your left hand holds the left leg, and bring your right hand over the head, holding on to your left foot. Yes. This is Ardha Chandrasana on the other side. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Ardha Chandrasana Dve Uttaranga. भुजेन अजानुं वेष्टयित्वा ऊर्ध्वानं भूमो नयेत् निधे शाखा कुम्भकं कृत्वा स्वसं सप्तदा साधयेत्. Okay, now with the same position, repeating. Now you're going to be bringing your left hand underneath the left thigh, then bringing your right hand behind the back, holding on to your left hand and looking at the side in Baddha Parsha Konasana. Look at the side, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Baddha Parsha Konasana. Kaksha Padan Sandischa Dharanam Kateta Buddha Udaraskandayos Chaiva Dharanam Varapadayoho. Okay. Please relax yourself. Now, entering into Urdha Akasha Sthatakasana. Now, stand with your feet, spreading your feet wide apart. Now, leaning yourself backward, placing the left hand on the mat and raising your right hand up, move the head, balancing this position. Yes. In Urdha Akasha Sthatakasana. Urakaho Madhyakaga Sadado Khaga Ishyate Niradharopi Chagasya Chidanga Varadiha. Okay. Now, relax yourself. Now you'll be entering into Bhairava Sthapadasana. In Bhairava Sthapadasana, what you're going to be doing? Toes are tucked. Tuck the toes. Bring the chest to the ground. Yes. Leaning forward, bringing the chest to the ground. Your hips are lifted. This is Bhairava Sthapadasana. You're going to be looking up, gaze upward, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in throat center in Bhairava Sthapadasana. Ashtapadasane stitva Bhairavam hridi dharayet Kukkutasana vat proktam Janobhyam ado vilokanam. Okay. Now, relax yourself, entering into Madhyakagasana. In Madhyakagasana, now placing the hips on the mat and lifting your chest up. Yes. Feel the stretch happening at your spine over here. Feel the stretch happening. Look upwards. You're going to be looking up. Clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha. In Madhyakagasana. Urakago Madhyakaga Sadado Khaga Ishyate Niradharopi Chagasyak Chidanga Varadiha. Yes. Relax yourself. Okay. Now, raise yourself, coming to a standing position. So for this, please have a partner for doing this asana. Your partner is going to be helping you in straightening your legs. Okay? So what you're going to be doing? You're going to be So what you're going to be doing? Stand straight. You're going to be placing both your hands between your left foot. Yes. Keeping your left foot straight. Yes. And now you're going to be lifting your right leg up. Yes. What your partner is going to be doing? Your partner is going to be supporting you to straighten out your legs. As if coming to both your legs are parallel to each other. So I request all the partners, all request all the viewers, if you have a partner, right? Be in complete communication with your partner. Ask your partner whether you can progress more further for them. Yes. Ask their confirmation each step, whether they're comfortable. Yes. Once they feel the stretch happening, they immediately feel the stretch happening at the thighs over here. Now, as soon as you feel the stretch, first thing, breathe in. Breathe in. You're going to be engaging in the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale, deeply making sound of an ocean. Inhale and exhale. Gaze at your nose. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Ekapadasana Trini. Matsyendram, Pashamaschendram, Bandhamaschendram evacha, Niralamba Chandrakyam, Khattavam Chaikapadakam. Okay, relaxing yourself. Yes. Now, repeating Ekapadasana Trini on the other side. So this time we lift with our right leg. Now you're going to be lifting our left leg as well. Okay. So one thing you can do, all the participants, if you can do side splits, right? If you can do side split, this asana will be very easy for you. Yes. So now placing both your hands between your right leg, lifting your legs up straight, parallel to your body, parallel to the left foot. Yes, parallel to the left foot, gaze at your nose, clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha in Ekapadasana Trini. Yes. Maschendram Pashamaschendram Bandhamaschendram evacha Niralambam cha Chandrakyam Kantavam Chaikapadakam. Okay. Now, that was a very good opener for her in the thighs. Yes. Now, next asana is Vrikshasana Trini. Continue to be in a standing position. Raise your hands up above the head, Namaskara Mudra, leaning yourself backward. Yes. Laying yourself backward. Yes. Feel the stretch happening at your lower back. Clench the perineum floor and Mula Bandha. Look up. Repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in the throat center in Vrikshasana Trini. Okay. Now, raise your leg up. Yes. Now, the next asana we're going to be entering into is Markatasana Dve. In Markatasana Dve, what we're going to be doing? Stand with your feet wide apart, bending yourself down, and hold on to your ankles. So in this, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be pulling your back front. So try to keep your legs straight. Okay, try to keep your legs straight, and you're going to be bringing your chest outside of your leg. Yes. This is the asana. Markatasana Dve. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. Repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in throat center in Markatasana Dve. Bhairavam Kamadahanam Panipatam Karmukam Swastikam Gomukam Veeram Mandukam Markatasanam. Okay. Now, relaxing yourself, entering into Kantadi Asana. In Kantadi Asana, what you're going to be doing? You're going to be stepping your feet by the apart a little bit and bending your elbows. Sorry, bending your knees. Bend your knees. Keeping your hands in front of your heart, Namaskar Mudra, almost coming to an Aravandi position. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha. I request all the participants continue the pranayama in each of the asanas. Breathe in deeply. When you do the pranayama, it will actually help you to feel comfortable and stability in that asana. So let's all engage to Jay Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, making sound of an ocean. Repeating the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashiva throat center in Kantadi Asana. Okay. Now raise yourself up. Yes. Nityanandam, to all the viewers who's watching us live right now, we like to sincerely apologize for the technical glitch. Now we'll be resuming back to the yoga. Okay. The next asana is Kaundinyasana. What you're going to be doing in Kaundinyasana, you're going to be bringing your feet to one side. Okay, bring your feet to your left side. Placing both your hands in front of the feet. So, one tip for all the viewers, if you want to find balance in this asana, bring your elbow, your right elbow on your hip, and the other elbow, your left elbow, is going to be on the knees, in front of the knees. Okay. So what you're going to be doing, lean forward, lift your feet off from the mat. First, there's the first level. I request all the viewers. First, at least try your best to lift your feet off from the mat. Balance in this position. It's okay. Whichever stages you are, it's good. You're progressing further. Then, once you feel comfortable, extend the feet, straighten the feet sideways in Kaundinyasana. Yes, Kaundinyasana. Clench the perineum floor in the Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in throat center in Kaundinyasana. Vashishtamatkondinyan Mudakukadamavacha Ashtavakramatotanam Mayuram Setubandhanam. Okay. Relaxing yourself. Now entering into Kaundinyasana on the other side. Let's repeat Kaundinyasana on the other side. Yes. Let's now stretch your legs to your right side. Kaundinyasana on the other side. Yes. Vashishtamatkondinyan Mudakukadamavacha Ashtavakramatotanam Mayuram Setubandhanam. Okay. Now, relax yourself. The next asana is Manduki Pavasana. In Manduki Pavasana, what are you going to be doing? Relax yourself. Place your hands on the mat. Tuck the toes, lifting your feet. You're going to be keeping your feet wide apart. Okay? Spread your feet wide apart. And you're going to be lifting your left hand towards the chest. Yes. Lifting your left hand towards your armpits in Manduki Pavasana. Look down, clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha in Manduki Pavasana. Yes. Manduki Pavasana. Yes. Relax yourself. Now, repeating Manduki Pavasana on the other side. Now, relax your left hand. Raise your right hand all the way to your right armpit. You're going to be balancing on one hand in Manduki Pavasana. Okay. Relaxing yourself. And the next asana is Hamsasana Trini. Now, come to a kneeling position. So, basically, what you're going to do, actually, yesterday we had visited this asana, which is Hamsasana Trini. So, what you're going to be doing? You're going to be balancing, your arms are going to be bent. Okay? So, keeping your arms next to the body, stretching your feet, and balance in this position. Leaning forward and balancing. Okay? So, you're going to be bending your arms, bending your elbows, and toes are tucked, lifting your legs up in Hamsasana Trini. Hamsasanam nama karatalo nidayodare pado prishte samutapya hamsabat vicharet buddha. Okay. Relax yourself. Okay, request all participants. Let's take a few minutes to let's do some wrist rotation. So, nicely rotate your wrist. On the other side. Yes, that's good. Now, stand up, come to a standing position. Bring your spread your legs wide apart. Interlace the fingers behind the back, lean forward and extending the hands up. Feel the stretch happening over here as if your shoulders are nicely stretching up. Clench the, you're going to be tucking the chin to the chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. Breathe in deeply. Inhale and exhale. Making sound of an ocean. Inhale and exhale in Prasaritasana. Tadvat padabhayam kuryat tanmukam tu pranamitam prishtor pu apadhanastam samprasya karadayam. Okay. Now raise yourself up, entering into Utkata Konasana. In Utkata Konasana, what you're going to be doing, sit down as if where your knees and your thighs are in a straight line. Lower yourself down, placing your hands on the respective knees. In the Shambhi Mudra, clench the perineum floor Mula Bandha in Utkata Konasana Dve. Sapta Chakraksharanaya Vrikshastra Visheshakan Jananendriyadadhyaya Kona Vedantam Abhyaset. Okay. Now, remaining same asana, you're going to be you're going to be relaxing your left hand on the knee and looking at your right side. Look at your right side. Clench the perineum floor Mula Bandha in Parividdha Utkatasana. Utkata Konasana. Sapta Chakraksharanaya Vrikshasana Visheshakan Jananendriyadadhyaya Kona Vedantam Abhyaset. Now, switching the other side. Switch the other side. Yes. Look at your left side. Relaxing the right hand on the knee. In Parividdha Utkata Konasana. Sapta Chakraksharanaya Vrikshasana Visheshakan Jananendriyadadhyaya Kona Vedantam Abhyaset. Okay. Yes. Relax yourself. Now, continue remain same position where you're sitting on, where your knees are bent, raising your hands up, bending your elbows. Your elbows are straight, almost forming like a box. So your arms are straight to your shoulder and your hands are raised up. Yes. This is Utkata Konasana. Clench the perineum floor and Mula Bandha. Repeat in the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in throat center. Sapta Chakraksharanaya Vrikshasana Visheshakan Jananendriyadadhyaya Koda Vedantam Abhyaset. Okay. Now, relax yourself. Stand tall. Come to standing position. Your feet is facing outwards. Hands parallel to the body in Ghanasana. Yes. In Ghanasana, clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale as making a sound of an ocean in the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in throat center in Ghanasana. Yes. Now, entering into Tula Dandasana. In Tula Dandasana, placing your left foot firmly on the mat, lifting your right leg up, hands parallel in front of you. Yes. Stretching the hands up in front of you. Look down in Tula Dandasana. Clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha in Tula Dandasana. स्थूलदण्डासनं नाम पादो भूमौ स्थापयित्वा शिरसि स्थूलदण्डवत् शवं धारयेत् इत्युच्यते. Yes. Now, repeating Tuladandasana on the other side. So now, relaxing yourself, placing the right foot firmly on the mat. Lift your legs, lift your left leg up, hands stretched out in front of you. Look down in Tuladandasana. Tuladandasana nama pado bhumo stapayitva shariram tuladandavad sivam dharayat ityuchate. Yes. Relax yourself. Yes. Next asana is Niradhar Adhak Khagasana. In Niradhar Adhak Khagasana, what you're going to be doing, for this you're going to be taking support of your partner. Okay? So please take a partner support. What you're going to be doing, placing your hands firmly on the mat and lifting both legs up as if coming into an angle. Coming into a right angle. Your whole body is going to be a right angle. Okay, see what we do most of the time. Most of the time, what we do, when our legs are lifted up, right? We are not coming to 90 degrees angle. We are like almost like in a slant, like a 45 degrees. So for that, what you need to do, you need to straighten your back. Yes. Straighten the back. Okay. So one of the common mistakes which we do is, as soon as we lift our leg, we feel like our backs are straight. No. You need to straighten your back. Pull your feet in. Yes. This is Niradhara Adhak Khagasana. Clench the pillium floor and Mula Bandha. Repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in the throat center and Niradhar Adhak Khagasana. Vama Dakshina Khagabhyam Sagacha Kateta Shramaha Upavidya Iva Khaka Abhit Charanena Apa Sapanam. Yes. Relax yourself. Okay. Now, remain same position. You're going to be extending the feet, straightening the feet up in Hastasana. So you're going to be coming to an handstand position. Look down, clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha, repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in throat center in Hastasana. Vava Dakshina Khagabhyam Sagacha Karite Samaha Upavidya Iva Khaka Api Charanena Apapar Sapanam. Okay. Now, relax yourself. Okay. Next asana is Hasta Vrikshasana. In Hasta Vrikshasana, what you're going to be doing? Continue to be in a handstand position. You're going to be lifting your left hand out. So you're going to be balancing your whole body into your right hand. Yes, let's all do the asana together. Please have a partner support when you're doing this asana. Be in complete listening with your body or take the wall support as well. Be completely comfortable when doing the asana. Yes, slowly lift your left hand out. Yes. Yes, tuck your stomach in the Mula Bandha. Yes, slowly lift. See what your partner is going to do. Your partner is also going to be holding your legs. Yes, this is Hasta Vrikshasana. Yes, Hasta Vrikshasana. Hasta Vrikshasanam Nama Ekahastena Bhumin Spishan Aparam Hastam Udam Kritva Vrikshavat Vrijambhet. Okay, now repeating the same asana on the other side. Okay, sorry. The next asana is Ekahasta Niradhara Kagasana. The same position. Yes, in the same position, you're going to be doing the same position. Your hands are in Shambhi Mudra. Clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha. Look down. You're going to be switching your gaze to the ground. Look down. Look downwards in Ekahasta Niradhara Kagasana. Ura Kago Madhya Kagas Tatago Kaga Ishyate Niradharopa Chigakasya Kichit Angavatiha. Yes. Relax yourself. Now, repeating Hasta Vrikshasana on the other side. So, now you're going to be lifting your right hand up. Yes. Repeating Hasta Vrikshasana on the other side. Yes. Because all participants, please try. Come to handstand position and lifting your right hand up. Lifting your right hand from the mat. In clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha in Hasta Vrikshasana. Hasta Vrikshasana Nama Ekahastena Bhuman Spishan Aparam Hastam Urdam Kritva Vrikshavat Vrijambhet. Now, repeating Ekahasta Niradhara Adakhagasana on the other side. Now, yes, let's now repeat Ekahasta Niradhara Khagasana on the other side. Yes, in the same position. Switch the gaze to the floor in Ekahasta Niradhara Khagasana. Clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha. Repeating the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in your throat center in Ekahasta Niradhara Khagasana. Urva Kavo Madhya Kaga Sadango Kaga Ishyate Niradharopa Chikaka Sya Kinchit Anga Iva Angavatiha. Okay. Relax yourself. That was a beautiful series of inverted asanas we went through. And now, relaxing yourself into Shamasanasana. So now, lay down on your mat, toes pointed outwards, palms facing up, in Smashana Vasanasana. In Smashana Vasana, clench the perineum floor in Mula Bandha. Repeat the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva in throat center in Smashana Vasana. Smashanavasanam asadya deham dhyaye prajvalitam. Relaxing yourself in this position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your whole body completely. Now, start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock yourself from side to side. And raise yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Yes. So, today we have finished, we have almost reaching the first part of the Panchama Vinyasa Krama, and let us now conclude this beautiful series by offering our gratitude at Swamiji's feet. Bring your hands in front of your heart and Namaskara Mudra. Close your eyes. We will ending the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Paramastu Om Nithyanandam. We thank all the viewers joining us for today's live Nithyananda Yoga. Thank you all. We would like to invite all of you back for tomorrow's yoga starting at 4 a.m. UK Standard Time. Thank you all. Nithyanandan.